Let's look at what happened to poor Paul. His life changed dramatically when it was Saul to Paul. Here's a guy that persecuted Christians. You say, yeah, kill him. Put him to death. You're not going to preach Jesus around here and turn around, and what's he doing? He's preaching the gospel. That shows you the power that God's got, the transformation that He can take and make in anyone's life. And sometimes that hardship means getting us in a position where life is not going to be easy. Paul was shipwrecked, jailed, being brought before the king. Matter of fact, in the story this morning, he was on his way to meet with Caesar. The people were mad, especially the people that were supposed to be the scholars and the educators and the leaders. They were preaching man. Paul was preaching Jesus. And that flew in their face because everybody likes to feel that they're on top of it. They're the authority. That's just man inside of us. You know, we like to think that we've got a handle on it. And when someone comes along and says, no, that's not the way of it, this is the only way, well, that kind of makes you look silly, doesn't it? Because you put your faith in yourself. And there's only one person that we can put our faith in, and that's Jesus Christ. And that's why people in the world today don't want to hear it. They like the prosperity, the anything goes. That's a lot easier to live. That doesn't require any effort. And you know what, folks? Do you know what it's going to take to make it to hell? Do absolutely nothing. That's easy. What we're doing right now is hard. And we have to lift each other up. Be there for one another. And then, when we're in a place to do it, take it to the world. Try to be that light that other people see, just like Paul saw in Agrippa this morning. Thou almost persuaded me to be a Christian. What I saw of you just standing here talking to me, defending yourself, preaching the gospel, I saw something I wanted. Paul, when he was in prison, the jailer asked him how he could be saved. He saw something in Paul. Who is going to praise being in jail? But there was something about Paul. He said he was going to be obedient after that vision, and he was. I'll tell you what, it wasn't easy for him, though. He lived a very hard life, but he stayed true, and that's what it takes. The teachings twist the truth to suit itching ears, but the Scripture stands firm.